Well, hey guys. Hey, I think I'm live. I don't know if I'm here, but I've got this new thing on the phone for going live, and I'm at my farm. And if anybody's there, well, looks like no one's there, but it'll be recorded and it'll stay on. So I just wanted to show you guys my fruit, my durian up there. Look at that durian, man. I'm gonna hold the camera up. Look the size of the durian on this tree. So, anyways, we got quite a bit of durian here. Wanted to show you guys that. I'm just walking through my farm. I'm gonna go get some Burmese grapes. Here's another tree, man. I'm gonna share with you guys. More of my durian. I'm just so friggin' jacked. I got so many durian. Look at that. So we got a lot of durian, and I'm just I see a couple guys on there. Yeah. Anyways, I'm sharing with everybody my trees, showing everybody my fruit, going live. There's another tree. I mean, I've got, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 in there. Got a whole lot of durian. I'm over here on my 6 rye, my smaller farm. But anyways, just hanging out and wanted to share all this with you guys. I finished my pond over here, but you guys have to come back. And we've got some plumbing issues we got to take care of, but that's right behind me. Water's getting green back there. But all my durian trees are doing good. And we're expecting the harvest in May. So I'll show you this right here, this tree behind me. This tree here, Ampha just counted today, and I think it was like 80 fruit still in the tree. So we've got quite a bit. It's all over. It's a real tall tree. It goes on up, as you guys can see there. But really big tree. It's got a lot of fruit. So we're pretty stoked. But I'm here basically to go get some Burmese grapes. And we'll show you guys some Burmese grapes. I got Ampha over here on the phone. Seems like she's been playing operator all day. Right over here. Yampa? Here's another tree, guys. This is our poor money. The fruit on this tree stays around a kilo. So that's why we've got so many per branch. So yeah, that's a heck of a tree. All right, guys. On my way up to the other tree here. Got another one. Got some huge fruit. Really big. It's the size of a softball or a some O, right? Like a big grapefruit. They're getting to the size about that now. But I've got my Burmese grapes over here that I have a lot that are ripe, and I just sit underneath and just eat them, like I'm gonna do right now. All right, guys, look at this. Look at my tree here. So this is my Burmese grape tree, and man, dude, they are so good. I gotta tell you, they are so good. These things right here, they're like, I don't know how I'm gonna set this phone down and open this up and show you guys, but let me show you my Burmese grape tree. So check this out. They're really good. The bitterness has gone out of them, so they're still a little bit sour when you eat them, but they're just really sweet. So look at this, guys. The little pieces are just really soft and silky, and they look like a piece of garlic, but they're not. And they're delicious. I got this whole tree filled with them. You guys get a chance, try these. If you're close to here, stop on by, because as you can see, I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot on this tree here. Anyways, guys, all right. Unannounced, going live. But just wanted to share stuff with you guys. Oh, check this out, right? Durian does fall from the trees. Let me switch this camera around. And dude, check it out. So I've got a lot on the ground here. And they're big, right? They're fist size. Probably have 100 sitting down there. But they came off of this tree here, which still I think has about 150 fruit hanging from it right now. Just a massive tree, just really big tree. So the fruit does fall, unfortunately. But you know, they're hanging low and high. That's just the way it goes. They kind of self-prune. The durian trees will self-prune themselves, just kind of like how they get rid of the flowers. You get too many flowers, they'll self-prune themselves that way too. Or so here you go. There's my trees. All right, guys. So how many people I have here? I've got 13 people on. Hello, everybody. I'm just showing my farm here today, just showing the fruit and whatnot. Went and picked up some Burmese grapes. I'm here just walking around. I'm going live. I have never been live, but I guess if you guys got questions, you can ask me questions. So, yep. This tree right here that I'm under, this tree last year did close to a ton. So, I think we should get, I don't know, we'll get a lot this year too. Even though we've got some really bad weather this year for durian, you know, all across Thailand, and it's hitting weird in Malaysia too, and Indonesia. It's that El Nino or El Niño that's happening. Same thing from last year. Our flowers kind of like flowered up in stages, you know, not all at once. Normally it's, you know, they come first and second, whatnot, but they came real radical. So harvest is gonna be real fun this year, but I am getting fruit that's falling. Here's one that fell today, right here. So unfortunately, they are falling, but this tree here, like I said, it has a lot in it. So they're expected to fall if they are going to fall. So I think someone asked a question here. The small fruit you mentioned, I think in the English, they are referred to as pung mani. I don't know. I know this Thai to English is not exact. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, this, yeah, in Thai, they call, man, I forget, I don't know why, I can't think of the name right now, but yeah, the Burmese grapes. I go online, they're called Burmese grapes when I punch it into Google. So they're hella good. If you guys get a chance to eat Burmese grapes, definitely try them. Hello. H. Cruz, hello. Yeah, so I'm just walking through my farm, just showing you guys my fruit. First time I've gone live, so I've got mangosteen, I've got not rambutan in this farm. I have sumo. I'll show you some sumo right here. So I've got these guys right here. This is a nice little fruit tree. It's a citrus, kind of like the Burmese grapes. I'll show these Burmese grapes again just for you guys that tuned in. Yeah, right underneath my Burmese grape tree. Fantastic little suckers right here. So, all right, guys. So, just wanted to show you guys. First time we've gone live. I'll do it again, and maybe next time I'll announce it so more of you guys can see. So, anyways, for those of you watching, hey man, give me a thumbs up if you could, and we'll see you in the next video. And thanks for subscribing. We'll see y'all. Oh, hold on. One last question. Hi, do you know the age of the big tree? 20 years old. The big tree's 20 years old. So, thought I was going to cut out, but I'll answer that question. That's 20 years old. And, okay, great stuff. Right on, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. Or I'll go a little longer. Everybody's coming on now. So, I'm going to walk over to another tree. I'll show you this tree that I've got going, and a lot of fruit have fallen from it, and they're getting really big, and the wife did a count on it, and they're close to 200. So, you know, we're supposed to harvest in beginning of June, end of May, so we'll see how many's left. We'll have a final count. But it's kind of hard to see with this tree because it's so freaking tall. But there's fruit all up in there, especially on top. Like once you get halfway, that's where the majority of the fruit is on this particular tree. Just a ton. And I'll I'll show you some fruit that has fallen from this tree. So there you go. I mean, they do fall. I mean, if everyone would stay on this tree, I'd have over 300 on this tree. But there's hundreds on the ground. But there's no way this tree could have 300-400. I mean, it would devastate it. It'd break it apart. It's just way too heavy. So yeah, these trees, they drop. I mean, I'm looking at fruit right here. Look at this, guys. Dropping. Money dropping. But hey, numbers, right? Everybody likes the numbers. So with this farm, me and the wife estimated in the beginning, we counted all the fruit that was egg size and up, and we had like 2,200 or something. So we need to recount them because there's definitely a big difference from 3 weeks ago when we counted them. And it seems like, I think my wife did a partial count, and she's thinking we're down to about 1,800 fruit on the farm. So I expect at least to have, on that first harvest, I expect at least 1,200 fruit. So we're still above that level. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? So you got another question coming in, guys. What are you going to support the trees with? Rope. Okay, yeah. So on some of the branches, on these older trees, the branches are really, really thick. Give you an example. I mean, they're big trees, and big branch. That's a small branch in this particular tree compared to the other branches. But if they're not overloaded, and we won't tie it off. But these trees do have restraints already. I've tied off. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll flick this camera around. So right there, you can see we've got rope right there. So we're supporting the tree with ropes up top. And then we put in some smaller plastic string that we will take off later after harvest. We've got this stuff here. And that's kind of loose actually on that one. So yeah, we're definitely doing that. And then we do have some bamboo. The wife had ordered up some bamboo, and let me walk down. I'm gonna walk down to the lower portion of this farm here. And as I'm walking, guys, again, I just want to show you this. They do drop. I mean, every tree does drop. We'll go down and check these other trees down here though. So this grove up here is 20-year-old trees that we're leaving. And in between this grove and my younger grove of trees, I have these. I have some Asian plums, some mangoes right here, but the majority of it is this knot field, rambutan field behind me. These are also older trees. These are upwards of 20 years old, but they've been pruned. They've been kept nice, and we're gonna have to prune those soon. So maybe after this season, we got to prune them again. We're coming up on my other grove of durian trees in this farm. And these trees are over 10 years old. Okay, they're like 10, 12 years old. And let me flick the camera around here. Yeah, you can see them right behind me. Yeah, guys. Not as big and majestic as those other trees. And they're pruned a bit better compared to other grove. You can see they're loaded with durian up there. I don't know how well you guys can see. You can let me know in the chat if you can see anything. I'm gonna flick this camera around. I'll show you. Whoop. All right, what I do here? I'm gonna turn the camera around. All right, guys. So yeah, here's a tree here. Look at all the durian. This tree, I think it's like about 10 years old, and we've got about 50 durian on this right now. Oh, hey, Chai. Yeah.
ฉีดยาพ่นเหนียวปะ
ครับalpha Nuna. Or Nuna. Yep. Yeah, that's Chai. He's also a durian farmer, local farmer here. He's a cool dude. So if I need stuff done, I hire him to get stuff done. So All right, man. I'm gonna show you guys another tree here, and I think I'm gonna get going. I got guys coming over. I got some people I got to talk to. But hey, thanks for tuning in. And man, I got mosquitoes chasing me. Let me see. I got another question here. How many trees you get per rye? Oh, so on this particular farm right here, it's planted at a density of about 30 trees per rye. But my big farm, the one with 1,000 trees on it, 900 something trees, I do a density of roughly about 31 trees. That's 31 trees per rye is what I've got. So yeah, no, sorry, 33 trees per rye is my density on the bigger farm. Okay, so yeah, so this one here is density is a little bit less than my other farm. So anyways, I see people go farther apart. And I plan on keeping the trees. We prune our trees down on the big farm. This is a farm, just to let you guys know, this is a farm that I had purchased. Okay, obviously, I mean, the trees are 20 years old. So, yeah, I didn't grow it. I wish I would have, but I got another question. Let me see here. What would we say here? Make a vlog about it. Okay, when are you going to support the trees? Oh, when am I going to approach? I've already did. How many trees you get per rye? Oh, thanks. Yeah, he just said thanks. All right, good. I don't have my glasses on, guys. Just let you know. So, hey, I got something else I'm going to show you. And yeah, I'll do a vlog about it. I can do a vlog about it. So, all right, here's a tree here. It's got about 30 fruit in it. Let me turn my camera around. So it's, not too tall of a tree, but it's like a 6-year-old tree going on 6 years. So I've got some really nice fruit hanging from it. So 30 fruit. So perhaps average 4 kilos. I should have 120 kilo from this tree. And at today's pricing, we're expecting somewhere in the neighborhood of 180 to 165 baht per kilo, which is about $5. Let's just call it $5. Right around $5 is what we're looking at this year per kilo. So if this one here has 120, got 30 fruit, in each fruit could, roughly 4 kilos. So what is that? That's 120, right? Times 5, that's 500. That's $600. Hey, this tree right here, if it has 30 fruit and average 4 kilos, can make me $600. Can you believe that? Durian, dude. The numbers don't lie, man. So, anyways, I got something else here. Love to come visit sometime. Keep it up. More than welcome. Hey, yeah, you guys are, if you guys can make it up here, I've had visitors. A lot of you guys have come and visited. If you come during fruit season, I would say like May and June would be a great time if anybody wanted to visit. I've got mangosteen, I've got knot, I have mangoes, and of course the durian will all be ripe at that time if you visit around end of May into June. So just to let everybody know. But yeah, we're gonna do pretty good this year, I think, as far as yield. Even though it's been bad, I still have smaller ones. Like here's the later. These are flowers that came out late. There we go, right there. So those are the smallest ones I have right there. That's the last flower. So I'll have a second flower, a second harvest. So hopefully what we're looking at this year is 8 to 10 ton is where we're at. So that's kind of like where I'm figuring. So anyways, fingers crossed. All right, guys. Hey, listen, I'm going to get out of here. I think the third time I said I'm going to get out of here, but I got to go. So anyways, lovely tour. Hey, thank you. Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. And would you consider growing another cash crop apart from durian? Cocoa. Oh, yeah. Cocoa. Yeah, dude. The price on cocoa has gone through the roof. Instead of buying gold, if you would have bought cocoa 2 years ago, you'd made a mint by now. But anyways, yeah. Cocoa, it's possible. They grow in the shade, so I could put them into the shade. But I'm pretty much geared up though on my big farm. I'm geared up for durian commercially. You guys see how it's all lined up. So yeah, I think I would consider cocoa, like cocoa or something like that. Maybe just to eat it, just for myself. I really don't have much room. And you guys, be honest with you, we're busy. We're so busy all the time. It's like I don't have much spare time, you know, to be honest with you. Even though we hire everything out. I'm not climbing these trees and doing all that stuff, right? We hire it out, but my wife manages it, you know, and I support my wife throughout all this, right? And, you know, we try to manage everything around here. But yeah, it's a pain. We would love to, but we, you know, it'd just be too much. So anyways, I wish I could. I'd be Superman if I could. Okay. Another question. Okay, thank you, bro. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. Okay. I'll show you a little Thai house. So for those of you that are not in Thailand, when I bought this property, it came with a little teakwood home. And this is pretty typical for Thailand. So let me turn this around. I'll show you guys. Right here. I'm gonna bring you inside. I'm gonna bring you guys in the Thai house right here. The little bungalow. I'll give you the home tour. Bungalow tour. I call it the man cave. It's my little man cave. But for right now, we've got parts and stuff in there. So I think it's really nice. It has my dang floors. I just spread gravel all around the side here, and I plan on, you know, once we finish that tank and get everything set up, we'll be able to fill it up with water, and then we could just go and jump in there and go swimming. You know, have some really cool barbecues over here and some good times. So this is it for now. It's a little bit dusty and whatnot. Don't be surprised in here. I've got stuff all over. So it's got those grass weave panels, you know, which is cool. And yeah, it works, man. It's got teakwood windows and everything, and old teakwood beams in here. And it does have a bathroom. Here's the head. I'll show you that. There it is. So I've got a lot of extra spare sprinkler heads up in here. That's what we've got here, and my piping and whatnot. So anyways, I love it. We're going to be spending the nights here. Imagine having your coffee right here, guys. You wake up in the morning, check your durian right here, check the durian, drink some coffee. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So set it up and we'll be able to do that. Flick that back around. All right, well, I'm still carrying these Burmese grapes. It tastes really good. I'm dying to have one. Oh, and Chai's got one. Let's go say hi to Chai before he leaves, guys, okay? Local durian guy. That's Chai. Got some Burmese grapes. Aloy bao.
อร่อย
Aloy. Okay.
หวาน
Wan. Ah, yeah.
ให้สุกมากกว่านี้อีกหน่อยหนึงเดี๋ยวจะโทรให้รถมา
D.
ใช่
Right, then this is not yet.
เพราะว่า
Yeah.
วันนั้นถ่ายรูปไปให้มันดูแล้วว่าเดี๋ยวให้เหลืองกว่านี้อีกหน่อยหนึงเดี๋ยวมันจะเข้ามา
Okay.
Yellow.
ก็เรื่องรา
Buy them all. Buy them
เรื่
all.
องราคาก็มาคุยกันหนูเอาโอเคก็โอเคแต่ไอ้เนี้ยลูกน้อยใช่ปะตัวนี้
Is he gonna buy them or what?
Yeah, she can.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Maybe I got them all sold now.
ถามว่าโอเคไหมก็ยังโอเคอยู่แต่ถ้าทาน
All right, see what he says about my tree.
สามรอบเลย
Okay, Mai?
เนี่ยยังกับ
ประมาณ
เนี่ยยังกับไอ้ลูกเนี้ยเราก็ไม่เอาแล้วรู้แล้วขนาดนี้เนี่ยแล้วก็ลูกนี้ไม่เอาแล้วหนู
Yeah, he's saying that's not a nice one right there.
ที่สุดก่อนเนี่ยนะไอ้นี่2 ลูก 3 ลูกเนี่ยไม่ต้องเอาแล้วหนูเอาเนี่ย
Okay.
ออกใช่ป่ะแล้วก็
All right.
ออกไอ้นี่ออก
right now since we have
เนี่ยถ้าลูก
Is that your homosexual hat? No?
เนี่ยยังไงเนี่ยป้าหนู
It could be.
โอเคหนูต้องเสียดายหนูไว้คู่ที่พอ
Who was that saying that?
เห็นป่ะเนี่ยนะ
Michelle.
กระเดือก
I don't know, Michelle. It depends on who owns it.
ลูกเนี้ยใช่ป่ะ
It depends.
เออแต่ดูว่า
Anyways.
ต
But I guess I could rent it out. I mean, if you wanted to rent it or something, I don't know. Let me know.
ดูทรงนี้จะเปิดกว่าไอ้ลูกนี้แป้นไม่เอา
All right, guys, I got to go.
ลูกนี้ไม่เอา
Thank you for tuning in,
ลูกนี้ไม่เอาใช่ปะ
and I'll do this again. This is cool. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna eat my fruit,
แล้วเนี่ย
and we'll see y'all later.
ไอ้ลูกเล็กปลายเนี่ยเอาออกไปหนูเพราะไว้ลูกเดียวแล้ว
I don't even know how to get out of this.
ออกเพราะว่าเราจะเอาทรงสวยแบบนี้ไว้เลย
อันนี้พวงมณีนะนะ
ใช่
All right, there it
พวงมณี
is. See ya.
ก็ถามว่า
โอเค
ราคามัน